Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time y'all watching this, man. It's the Passive Podcast, man. Episode 52. What's up, partner?
Damn.
Ron? What's good?
What's up, Marky Mark?
What's going on, man? Chuck's a little late. I'm talking about Mr. Clean,
he'll be
man.
here.
I'm AKA Mr. Clean, man. This show's about it's called Lust and Crust, man. So basically it's about first loves and about personal hygiene and about a couple other things too as well. But I figured that was a good title. But it's basically about first love and personal hygiene, which is important. What's going on, Warren?
Nothing much, brother. Just Sunday football day.
Yeah, how's your team
Trying
doing?
We caught the L today, just like the Giants.
Damn, I gotta bring up my team. I asked you about your team, dog. Like, I say nothing about.
Hey, everybody who caught an L like my team's coming down with me.
Yo, that's messed up. I don't know how you gotta come at my team, and I'm asking you about your team. If your team failed, don't talk about my team. My team got rocked. Giants got rocked. What up, Chuck?
What's going on, man? Hey, man, you win some, you lose some, man. I mean, my team lost by 6.
Oh, Philly lost too?
Yeah, they lost by 6.
Damn, all our
only
teams
lost by.
I'm not stressing it, man. Hey, it was a good game. I got the points I needed for my fantasy league.
This dude, he just chasing that. He chasing that bag.
You damn right. I'm chasing that bag. That's gonna go towards investments and something else, and a snack.
A snack, dude.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't lying. I might buy Hooters with that.
Let's talk about let's go to fact check the news, man. Chuck, man, you brought up Vanessa Bryant exam. I just put that up. Want to explain that? What's going on with that, Vanessa Bryant?
Yeah, I was looking at the news this morning. NBC, they said that LA County, they want her to take a psychiatric evaluation to prove that she was emotionally disturbed. Well, she had emotional distress from them leaking the photos of the helicopter crash that took her the life of her husband and her child. And I'm like, damn, that's kind of messed up, because she has a lawsuit against them and the sheriff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, that's hot. That's some cold shit. Excuse my language.
Nah, that is kind of crazy, man. I must, like you said, that's fresh off the press, man. I know nothing about it. I had to deep dive into it and figure it out and look into it. But they need to leave.
Yeah, I mean, I peeped it this morning, man, and I'm just like, damn, man. I'm like, that's a slap in the face to the family if that's the case.
Yeah. You got any thoughts on that one, or?
I mean, obviously it's not for the money. It's just out of the respect, because Kobe was well off, comfortable. He had a lot of ventures. So again, I think it's very disrespectful for them to even mention that, like, hey, she needs to see a specialist. Which, like, what parent wouldn't lose their mind or be feeling some sort of way mentally, losing their child, not including your husband, but especially your child,
Yep.
And people gotta think. Hopefully, people think about this, about money, because she's very well off. Kobe made sure of that. So
she is.
So my thing is,
I just don't like
for them bringing it up. I hope she takes them to the cleaners, just for them even bringing that up.
Yeah, I just don't like them dragging stuff over and over again, man. She's still grieving, man. The family's still grieving. Like you said, she lost not just a husband, but a daughter, man. That's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully, man, I'm praying over there for the family, man. Sending praise over there for them, man. Because people are just corny, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about what's going on tonight, man. Karis won and Big Daddy came, man. That's happening tonight right at 7:00, right after this show. So we just doing an hour, stop playing. But you don't watch that. I'm watching that. You already know.
No doubt, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially on Tuesday.
I even got the reminder, dog. 1 hour show only, dog. But you know what I'm saying? Big Daddy vs. K, dog. What y'all think about it, man? Y'all got winners, or y'all just happy for hip hop? What's up?
I'll go first.
Chuck?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's about time.
Well, yeah, they've been trying to.
About time. I mean, but then again, I mean, Big Daddy Kane. Really, I mean, KRS-One's not a battle rapper. He's not
KRS-One's
a battle rapper. I don't think he's a battle rapper. I don't
KRS-One
think
is
he's
a battle rapper. No, he is a
He
battle
is?
rapper. Yeah.
Okay, all right, man. Hey, I stand corrected.
No, KRS-One's a battle. Yo, he's
okay.
That's pretty much what. Yo, he's gonna be. Listen, KRS got a lot of good mic control, and he's he's gonna power that stage. Kane too. Kane's on the the lyricist too. It's gonna be a great, just a great night for hip hop, man. It's gonna be a great celebration. But if I had to pick one, I would pick KRS-One only because of his catalog and the way he controls the stage and stuff like that. No, KRS-One likes to throw people.
He articulates himself.
He used to throw people off the stage. That was whack. But I'm gonna break it down. PM Dawn, he took PM Dawn off the stage. Yo, it took over.
That was kind of messed up.
Took over his show.
That was kind of messed up.
Yeah, that was just crazy days. That was, I'm just saying, but
yeah, that was kind of messed up, man.
But it was for hip hop. He was just like, yo, this is for hip hop. Like, yo, it says.
Okay, well, he do the same thing to the characters nowadays.
He's always writing down a diss for the modern rappers to keep himself in tune with what's going on. People keep forgetting. Keep that pen and paper.
He keeps sharp. Like he like this. Like say like Drake is top 10 today or whatever, right? He's gonna have he probably already got a diss record for Drake, even though Drake didn't diss him. But he probably got a Kanye diss, a Jay-Z diss, a Nas diss. But he's probably never gonna release it unless maybe when he passed away, he probably got the album already ready for his kids to release it or something to make money off it or something.
Well, I mean, I could see one for Nas because Queensbridge and
he just did it to sharpen his pen. Like he probably got a diss against the Migos right now, like just to have it. Like he just does it to sharpen his pen. No, seriously, Juan's right. He does that.
No doubt. Hey,
yeah. Chuck, you said Zoe Kravitz is Catwoman. What's going on? She's the new Catwoman. What's going on with that?
Yes, sir. I seen it before the trailer even aired, man. And from the looks of it, she's gonna outshine Sister Berry.
Yeah.
Yo, she looks like she's gonna outshine Sister Berry, man. Yo, I don't care. I don't care who plays Catwoman. Nobody's outshining Eartha Kitt. I'm sorry.
Oh, Eartha Kitt.
Yeah, no.
The first black Catwoman. No, I don't see nobody outshining her.
Eartha Kitt's the queen. So I can't say nothing bad about her. Halle Berry, like you said, is gonna be hard to beat, but if people can beat her. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be a good one. I mean, I like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? What about you, Juan? You like the pick selection of?
I mean, I would prefer somebody else.
Come on, man. That was a soul sister, man.
Yeah. Sorry, Zoe Kravitz just.
Huh? Who would you pick? Who would you pick for the new Catwoman?
Well, I like dark-skinned women, so I will have to say, what's the young lady that played in Black Panther as his personal bodyguard?
His personal bodyguard?
Not Michonne. Not the lady that played Michonne in Walking Dead.
One, the one that was the leader of the
bald-head one.
The women. She was the leader of the whatever. What was the tribe called? I can't even remember.
Dorogati. I can't remember. I can't even say their name that well. I'm messed up.
Yeah, that'd be
I think she would have been a great Catwoman. To me personally.
She'd be a good one.
Okay, no doubt.
That's a good pick.
And also because I seen it in other films, smaller roles, but I'm like, yo, she could play that role real well. Especially remember in one of the scenes, she actually had a dress and a wig on.
Oh,
if you remember,
true.
Yeah.
But it was I think at the bar or something.
Casino or something, whatever it was.
Did they really shave their heads for real? I think they really shaved their heads.
Some of them did, some of them didn't.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's dedication.
Shave. Yeah.
Dedication. Speaking of dressing up, Halloween's coming.
Oh yeah.
Halloween's coming. Y'all ready for Halloween, man? Speaking of dressing up, y'all ready for Halloween?
Yes, sir.
Any traditions? Anything going on? We should do it.
No tradition. I'm just gonna be the shocker with the kids.
I know we got it Sunday. I think it's a Sunday, so I know we probably gonna not be on that. We probably won't have a show then. I don't see that happen. I know you going trick or treating with the kids, Chuck.
Yeah, I'm thinking of I'm gonna do my shocker impression, the black shocker.
The black shocker.
From the movie Shocker, Horace Pinker.
Nah, I know.
I already got the suit, man. I just got to put the stripe on it.
Oh shoot, that's what's up. Juan, you doing something?
Nah, I just be in the house, man. You know, I got no little.
You sure you ain't gonna be out
So
snatching
I'm
bags?
like, got no. Nah, I'm too old for
Juan,
all
your
that.
service,
Who knows? Maybe I might break out the
your
Jason mask.
You and that damn Jason mask.
Juan, your service is not as good as
What
breaking
happened, Mark?
up. Your service is breaking up. You
All right,
hear
I'm
him,
gonna
Chuck? Is it
switch.
breaking up on your side too, or what? Yeah. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna switch. I'll be right back.
All right, switch. Yeah. All
Okay.
right, cool. All right. All right. So let's stop the show because first of all, like we could start now because
Yeah.
you had the first topic anyway. So THHC podcast episode 52, Lust and Crust, man.
Lust and Crust, you stupid.
First loves and personal hygiene, man. I thought it was a great topic. These are great topics to talk about. So yours is the first one. I put Chuck's topic. Tell us about your first love. That's just a question for whoever wants to answer. We can answer that too. But and then I put Avant and Kiki Watt, My First Love. I love that song. So just reminded me of that.
Okay.
So why did you pick to talk about My First Love and just get into your story, man? Tell your story, man. You got time.
No, reason why I came up with that topic was I was on my way to work, and I happened to hear it was a segment. They was talking about their first love, their first crush, and I'm like, damn, man, my first crush, damn, that was back in second grade, man. I mean, it was this it was one of my sister's friends. My sister's friends. My sister, she's 3 years older than me, so her friends, they were all 2 to 3 years older than me, and I mean, like, her friend used to come over. I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not sleeping on the couch tonight. But her friend was she was always nice to me compared to my sister's other friends, and she always smelled good. She always smelled good to me. So actually it was 4th grade, not 2nd grade, excuse me. And I was like, yo, so what's up? You gonna be my girlfriend or what? She broke my heart. She said no, because you're just like a little brother to me. Back then, I'm just like, damn, man, you just gonna do me like that?
Do you still talk to her? Do you still keep in touch with her?
I see her once in a blue moon, but she had told me back when I think I was like 13, 14, when I turned 18 to give her a call. Never made that call.
Chuck's first love. Yo, shout out to Lady T. She's in the audience, man. Juan, you want to go with your story, or I go with my story? Well, you want to?
Oh yeah, I'll go. My first crush was at the Ellis 5th grade. I think Chuck might remember her, Anna Rodriguez.
You bastard.
Oh,
you remember her?
About to be a beast.
All right, man. Go ahead, tell your story.
Yeah, so in 5th grade, I went up to her, told her I liked her. We was briefly dating, and I actually got in contact with her pre-COVID, and now she's into women. I'm like, damn, was I that bad that I made you go into women?
Oh Lord.
You're a fool, man.
No, but I did ran into her a couple of years back. She's doing good. She's happy. And I was joking about it. I said, man, was I that bad? I made you, prefer women over guys? She started laughing. So,
Hopefully that wasn't a
But
case.
she still looks the same, Chuck. She still looks the same.
Okay. All right.
She had, if you see her on the street, you would definitely remember her.
Okay.
Lady T says, my first love was such a great friend to me. Man, my first, I guess, I don't listen. There's 2 versions of my first love. My mother thinks she knows who my first love was, and then I'm like, nah, it wasn't her. Like, but it was I'll tell that one because that's the one like my family and everybody knows. It's like this. We was in a project, not Orchard Park. This was a Faneuil project in Brighton, and it was my boy's sister, man. Like, and it's a funny thing. We Puerto Rican dude, mad cool, and he was so cool. Like he liked her friend, so we used to all hang out, just chill. And it's the time you used to, run around, play tag, hump people, do all that stupid stuff, right? And I
Yeah, I ain't
remember,
say all that part.
I'm just saying. So this is around the time, you know what I mean, back in the day.
No, I get you, man.
And we would just be like, whatever. Like like whenever we chill, he'd be like, yo, all right, you cool with me. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather he'd be like, yo, I'd rather you like mess with my sister than anybody else. And I just chill with her friend. I'm like, what? Like he was setting it all up like he was a matchmaker or something. You know what I'm saying? And I remember like dating her. That was probably like my first, like me like really saying, oh shoot, me and you like each other. We're gonna kind of date and go out. But it was like a forced kind of like relationship. It was weird because my boy wanted me to date his sister, and I'm like, what? I'm like, all right. So so it was weird like that. And but it was, it was cool. And so I think that was my first love. Was like when I first started like really going, okay, I do like women, not just running around chasing them and messing around with them. Now I'm starting to have some feelings for them. And then I remember even trying to like when it was her birthday, I remember like trying to get her a gift. I'm like, Mom, I need money. And you know what I'm saying? Try to get like whatever it was, $5, $2 to get her a gift. You know what I'm saying, for her birthday. So I was like, yeah, that probably was her. That probably was her, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, great memories, man. I mean, hey.
Yeah. But that was like, yeah, but y'all don't talk to y'all first. Like I still like since we got social media, like I'm still connected to I don't say all the girls I dated, but most of them, like most of the girls I've loved, or even the one I just had told the story about, I'm connected with her. She got a husband, she got kids now. You know what I'm saying? I just say what's up to her once in a while. It's nothing crazy. Still talk to the brother. I mean, the brother's still cool. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But so
yeah, I got a couple of them on my friends list. We're cool. I mean, it was nothing bad. Nothing bad about how what happened between us and stuff. Well, minus one, but that's a different story. But, I mean, hey, I try to keep it copacetic with everybody. I mean, I try to be friends with everybody, and until you say something to me to set me off, then you know what, click, just cut you off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I have no social media, so I don't stay in contact with anybody.
Oh, but you run into people
you can run into
in person sometime, man.
Yeah, get that number. Like you don't talk to none of your exes.
No.
I'm just wondering, like some people do. Some people like they still
all just like, man, fuck you, man. You maybe you took my cookie. You maybe buy your cookie at lunchtime. You forget you.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I want my money back.
They took me for those 25 cent cookies, man. It took me for a ride on those and some non-labels,
But
yeah.
But like my first love wasn't her. It was actually someone else. When I really was feeling for somebody, I remember that. I do remember that. And I had hurt feelings. Like I was like, yo, I love this chick. Oh, this is crazy. But that wasn't until I was probably like in high school. I was probably like a sophomore or junior in Dorchester High when I fell in love with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord, man.
That's a long story,
Not
man.
the girl that played linebacker on the football team.
Oh, get out of here. Lady T says, we stayed in contact for years. Unfortunately, he passed unexpectedly. Damn, a few years ago.
Oh, damn.
I'm grateful for him being in my life, though. Oh, shoot. Our first love passed away. That happens too.
That's crazy, man.
That happens too. That's
yeah.
You don't wish that on nobody, man. But you don't wish that on nobody. But Juan, what's up? You got your topic, man. Juan's topic: personal hygiene. You know what I'm saying? Like
what?
Let us know what's going on. I just threw down some facts. Willie Nelson, bad breath quote. He got a song called Bad Breath. His quote was called. It says I took a quote from there. Halitosis is a word I never could spell. But bad breath is better than no breath at all. You got a song about bad breath, man. It's funny. But yo, tell us about why you wanted to talk about hygiene so much, man.
Because I at the store, and unfortunately it was a Spanish cat, and I'm looking at him, and I'm looking at his girl, and I noticed that his eyebrows are more sharp than his girls. And, and it's you know what I'm talking about. So I noticed that now. well, you know, now more men are more self-cautious of their how they carry themselves hygiene wise. You know, like they don't mind getting a pedicure, manicure, uh, eyebrows done. That's beyond me. I'm not with that. You know, waxing, laser treatment. You know, so now it's like more open. Like also like a while back, a couple months back, remember when Funk Master Flex was talking about him getting liposuction. Also,
Oh
you know what I
Yeah.
yeah.
mean? And now more men are being more open about it. Oh, I get Botox, I get a little lipo, and I'm like, damn. Because remember back in the day, that was taboo. You had to do it the old-fashioned way. You had to be a man's man. You couldn't be like today, like,
I
oh
mean,
yeah, let's go get a pedicure, manicure. You know,
back in the day, as far as like going to the nail salon, no, I did get my feet done. You know, as many times I went with my mom's. Hey,
I'm
you
just
can,
doing.
you can laugh, you can laugh all you want, man. It
I
was
wasn't
like,
even live. I
okay,
was just doing the faces.
yeah, that's
hey,
it.
because like when after I got the cast off my off my leg and the skin was rough, my mother was like, well, why don't you come with me to the nail salon and get a pedicure. Like I don't want nobody touching my damn feet, but she convinced me, so I went and got it. And I mean, hey man, it felt good. I like the way they made all the dead skin on my bad leg. Look, it was smooth. So every once in a while, I don't do it all the time, but every once in a while, I even gone with my wife, man, on her birthday. I took her there to get to get the full thing. I'm like, you know what? Let me get my feet done. Fuck it. We going to the beach anyway, so
It
I'm gonna
wasn't your
have on
birthday,
some
Chuck.
sandals anyway.
It wasn't your birthday though, Chuck. Why you
It don't
gonna?
matter. It don't matter. Yo, she ain't gonna be walking with pretty feet, and my feet look like I got alligators hanging out of my damn sandals.
Lady T says good hygiene is imperative to lifestyle. I asked the question, man. Do you clean more since COVID? And that means just cleaning general, like like cleaning in your house or cleaning more. Like, do you guys clean more, like yourself? You take 2 showers a day now, or what are you guys doing in the house?
Me, like when as soon as the first thing I do when I come home, I have to put my keys down, take my hat off, mask, and whatnot. I head straight to the bathroom. I head straight to the bathroom, wash my hands, wash my face and whatnot before I even give my boys dap or give them a pound or something when I walk in the door.
Yeah.
I tell them now, let me go, let daddy go wash his hands first. And I mean, as far as bathing, hey man, I'm gonna bathe my behind. Period. It could be 2, 3 times, man. Hey, I'm gonna wash.
Well, I mean, that's I would hope. Good hygiene is important, man. Just I mean, I know I've been more cautious with just cleaning like surfaces because like there was a that surface thing going on with the COVID. So I know like a lot of spots in my like probably my place. I always was already neat anyway, but so I can imagine like I'm just like a little bit more cautious of cleaning up more, I guess. So not to spread germs. I think that's all. I don't, but I think I might do it more, but not that much more because I was always cautious of cleaning. So
I mean, you go in the bathroom, you wipe down the sink, the toilet, the knobs and shit on the shower, and stuff like that, doorknobs, yeah. But I mean, we always wipe down the counters and the stove and whatnot in the back, the chairs and stuff. Mainly the stuff that we touch in the house. Different people touch it in the house, so it's still the same. Minus a few upkeeps here and there, but we nothing's really much changed. Oh, we don't. I
hygiene,
don't hug nobody.
yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. You don't get a lot of that. You're not touching a lot of people. You might do the daps now still, but we're not doing
Or
like
give them
the
the elbow or something, yo.
the elbow. We're not doing the close hugs and the pounds and all that
Yeah,
stuff like we
yeah,
usually
yeah.
do and stuff like that, man. But
Just
hygiene is
give
a
them fist, man.
give him
Just
the
give them
fist.
fist, man.
Yeah, give him the fist. Give him the black fist. Hygiene is a practice related to lifestyle, cleanliness, health, and medicine, man. So I don't know about medicine. Maybe medicine for like Dr. Sebi type stuff, but like what I'm saying, natural herbs and stuff. But maybe that's what they're talking about. But I get it.
No, it's basically they get these new hygiene products that come out. The newest soaps and all this other stuff. People, I was one of those type of people that I ran out and if I seen a commercial for something and I hear somebody talking about it, I'm gonna run out and get it. But hey, man, Ivory Spring, Dove, Leva, even the black soap, African black soap. Hey,
Yep.
as long as I get some suds on me, I'm good. And the thing about it, like one thing that people don't do, a lot of people don't do, is when they properly wash themselves, they don't wash behind their ears.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about it, you know. Right. They don't wash between their toes and stuff like that. That's something that I see a lot of people saying that they don't do, and I'm just looking at them like, are you effing serious? I mean, my mother always told me growing up, wash behind your ears, wash between your toes when you're in the shower, you know, and whatnot, or the tub. You know, brush your teeth, brush your tongue.
True.
I mean, shit. I even went out and bought the tongue scrapers for the family.
You had the tongue scrapers too, Chuck. Damn, you going deep.
Hey man, hey, dude. That's one thing. You don't want to be up in nobody's face blowing hot. You know, well, you got a mask on now, but I mean, before you don't want to be up in nobody's face blowing no hot garbage. Hey,
well, you don't want to wear a mask.
I'm just saying before the mask. I'm saying before the mask. Before the mask. Before the mask, man. Before the mask.
Yo, Lady T says a lot of people don't realize that good hygiene processes are actually the best practice for cleansing your mind, body, and soul, man. Yo, she's right about that, man. She's right about that. I was saying on here as well. My first comment was just, you know, results, man. Setting goals for self-care. Number 2, setting alarm for showering and brushing your teeth, man. If you got to, sometimes you might have to set an alarm. You might forget. You might be busy. You might have to set that alarm and remind you to jump in the shower, wash that butt cheek. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, man. You don't smell your. You should be the first person to smell yourself because I'm just saying you're the closest thing, you know.
No, I'm just, but I'm leading to something though, Chuck, because like sometimes like it's you know, mental illness. So seeking support from your friends and family. You know, I take a quote from you. You say, sadly, many folks don't clean themselves properly. What you mean by that quote, Chuck?
You know, like I said, they don't clean behind their ears and whatnot. They don't between their toes. They don't, you know, when they brush their teeth, you know, they just a quick 30 seconds, you know, run them across the pearls one time and whatnot, not brushing their tongue, you know, stuff like that. And I mean, and a funny thing about it, say for instance, you run out of mouthwash, right? But you got baking soda. Get you a half a teaspoon of baking soda, put it in warm water, let it dissolve, switch it around your mouth. Hey, that's nature's that's a mouthwash right there.
Yeah, baking.
Or even if you run out of toothpaste, still like you forgot to run to the store, brush your fangs with toothpaste. I mean, with baking soda.
Baking soda is key to having your apartment anyway. You know, I know. Shout out to all the drug dealers, but still, we're not talking about that. But just like baking soda in general, man, is like you can use it for so many things, for like deodorizing your carpet, or you know, like you said, brushing your teeth.
You can use it as deodorant, man.
Deodorant, like yeah.
That's something that I learned in the military. You know, one of the cats, you know, he was like, "Yo, man, I ran out of deodorant, man. I got me some baking soda, little water, make it into a small, a light paste, rub it up under your arms, man. Yo, you can rub it under your family jewels, you know, in case you get swamp balls or whatever.
Hey, the ball sack, baby.
Hey, I'm just saying. You can
use baking soda. I use baking soda.
I'm just saying, you can even make a face scrub out of baking soda. A little baking soda, little water, a little lemon juice. Exfoliate your skin, man.
Baking soda clean your whole house too. You can clean the whole entire house with baking soda, like
yes, sir.
And then you can clear your drain with baking soda. Baking soda and vinegar.
Vinegar
is a natural substance to clean your drain and the hairs and stuff. So
and once you do that, just pour down some hot water.
Yep.
So I have a question for you guys. You know, do any of you guys own the Manscaped? Since we're speaking about hygienes, you know what I mean?
Is that
I got a set of clippers that I have designated Manscaped joints.
Oh, for the balls, you mean?
Yes, sir.
For the gentleman's area.
yeah.
I don't have a special clippers. Like I just, if I do, I don't really shave it all the way down. Like I just like if I don't even really fuck with it no more. When I was young, I think I used to manscape more because I was, running around with various women, you know what I'm saying, and trying to look cute, you know what I'm saying. So I would like try to do, you know what I'm saying, shapes down there too, shave it smooth, make it look, you know what I'm saying.
Shave the beard to make it look like you got something.
Nah, get out of here. Nah, I gotta have to do that, son. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what people do. Hey, people gotta shave it. They like a little 1 inch bigger.
Yeah, but the thing about it, dudes didn't talk about that back when we were coming up, teenagers and whatnot.
Nah, we
You
didn't talk
shave
about
your
that.
nah, hell no, don't do that. That's only women do that. Come on, man. You can't
We didn't talk
be
about that at all.
you can't be walking out there with buckwheat in your shorts, and you want her to do something for you.
True. I got some tips, man. Tightening tips, man. So no Q-tips in the ears. What y'all think about no Q-tips in the ears? You're not supposed to put the Q-tips in the ear, dog.
Few drops of
I use warm water, and then I just put them.
Peroxide, yeah, peroxide. You said
I put a
peroxide
few drops of peroxide in my ear.
Two drops?
No, I do between 5 and 10. Depends on
What drops, yeah. And it fizzles out the wax. It gets the wax out. It like breaks it down.
Yeah.
So that's a good tip. You know what I'm saying? What about and then clean behind your ears, like you said, clean your nails, like your inside your nails. The guys gotta clean inside their nails and their belly button.
Yeah, man. You don't want to be up in nobody's stuff with no chick want your hands up in her with your shit look like you've been digging in your ass or in dirt.
And go back to number one. Just use a rag for your instead of Q-tips. But for your belly button, you can use a Q-tip. But your nails, you can soak them. You can like get something
cotton ball, man.
A brush. You get some type of brush to clean them out. Chuck, no, he went to the parlor. Chuck, tell him.
What the hell you talking about?
You said you went to the parlor, man. You be getting your toes done.
Well, for the nails,
you go with the brush, then they go on your nails and
you can go to Dollar Tree and get you one of them dollar brushes, man. You can when you washing your hands, you just take the brush and you just scrub your nails out, man. Plain and simple.
Yeah,
you
one
can
of
do
those.
that shit in the shower.
Something like that.
You can do that in the shower, man.
Yo, clean your vagina outside of your vagina because your
I don't know. I don't know about that one, yo.
And clean your nut sack, and then wipe front to back. Wipe front to back. What about anybody want to talk about those three things? The vagina, the ball sack, and front to back.
Family Jewels is a hot spot.
I can speak about the ball sack. I can't speak about the person.
Of course, we can't speak about it. We don't have it, but I'm just saying, like, it's just something that it needed to be on there. You know what I mean? A lot of women.
No, but that's something I do with my boys.
Yeah, then
that's something my bad. That's something I tell my boys when they in the shower. Make sure you wash up under there. Wash them arms, on them armpits or whatever, man. Because I'm telling you right now, if a girl come to you and tell you stink, man,
give me 1 second,
that stigma is gonna stick with you for a while, man. And the kids they'll crack on you about that.
They crack on you, make fun of you, all type of stuff.
Next thing you know, you banging their head up against the wall because they said you smell like Catmandu.
And you was by the one telling people cracking on people. I know it was you.
Dude. If the thing about it, I mean, I know I was an ass, but I wasn't that type of ass. I'll pull them to the side. I wouldn't, put them on blast like that unless they asked for it. That's one thing my mom's always told me. Yeah. If you smell somebody, you pull them to the side, politely and let them know, okay, all right, you don't smell too fresh, you need to get do something about that, because if somebody else notices, they're gonna clown you.
Oh yeah, they're gonna clown you right away, man.
Yeah, man.
Schools, I guess schools work. I guess I'm gonna say schools was worse back then for us, only because we were in each other's face, saying it and talking it, and we was fighting each other, and we was kind of more together, more talking, more in groups. Now it's more like social media, so you might not even meet your bully. You know what I'm saying?
That's what Twitter fingers come into play.
Yeah. Best natural toothpaste is coconut oil, activate coconut charcoal, and baking soda mix. Pearly whites. Ooh, she's giving us some knowledge. So this is the toothpaste we do. So we want to do some toothpaste. Best natural toothpaste is coconut oil, activated coconut charcoal, and baking soda mixed. Pearly whites. Yo, that's dope. Yo, shout out to Lady T with the information and stuff like that. Stop playing, yo. You know what I mean? I'm loving that. Loving that. But yeah,
that's the one thing, like I tell my sons in the summertime. I mean,
and you got boys too. Yeah, you gotta
it get hot down there. So hey, if you ain't got no talcum powder, nah.
Yeah, talcum powder.
Yo,
70s.
no. But I'm just saying, we used to use Johnson and Johnson.
Yeah.
You know, my house, we used to use Johnson and Johnson. But the thing about it, whatever's going on with them, you know, we stopped buying that product. And as far as you know, putting that powder down there. So it was one that I think it was like a baking soda cornstarch type mix. I don't remember where the hell I got it from, but I think my father-in-law said something about it to use on my youngest son's because he had bad diaper rash. And I mean, hey, that baking soda cornstarch mix that they keep the boys nice and cool in the summertime. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
No, that's a good tip, man. That's why I think everybody who's watching this, man, put your tips in the comments on good hygiene. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, share your tips, man. Like I got to add a daughter, man. So like when it came to her, like around that time, her smelling, you know what I'm saying, and her smelling herself basically. You know, she of course she had a mother, and then she had aunts. So she had, you know, on both sides of the family, you know, my mother would talk to her. Everybody would talk to Sincere around that time. She had a lot of women support in the family.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, both families was supporting her, and she.
Yeah.
I was like, you know, I knew this stuff because I grew up with women in my house, but I just, you know.
But you didn't feel comfortable talking to her about it
with my daughter,
beginning.
so I was like, yo, y'all better go call your aunt.
Yeah.
call your mother. So like it was, but yeah. So I let them talk about that, and she got through it pretty well, and so she's, you know, she's a respectable young lady now. She's doing her thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, man. So like another thing I did before was clean between your toes. I said that already, man. But that's important. A lot of people miss that. Shower with soap, not just water, and only use a towel maybe twice. A lot of people, do you use a towel more than twice or just once? Or you have a lot of laundry.
I use a towel and a loofah, man. I'm not gonna lie.
And the loofah, the loofah,
I use a towel and a loofah, man. I buy
dope, man.
loofahs. I buy those. I buy them in bulk. Man. Tell you the truth, man. What's
they
up?
the same for women, man. Them loofahs ain't just for
women.
No,
hey, dude. It's about keeping my body clean.
Yep.
That's the one thing. I mean, you know, if you're trying to be up, you're trying to be up on somebody, you don't want them, you don't want them to smell the back of your ears, or or they can smell you before you get close to them. Nah.
Nope.
That ain't attractive, man.
Nope. You don't want to do that.
Like I said, I buy those in bulk. I change mine out every 3 to 4 months, give or take.
I'm joking around with the reminder. 1 hour show only. KRS-One versus Big Daddy Kane tonight, man. That's gonna be an exciting event.
No doubt, man.
I'm just joking around. I did that just to mess around, but though I do got some fun facts for us, man. Like, because we are the Passive Podcast, and we talk about money too as well. So, like, what do you think about these subjects, man? Like, well, at least these titles. Number one, Chuck, fun fact: the $2 bill was unlucky. Did you ever hear that before?
Yeah, I heard of it, man. But my father and like my grandfather, they gave me $2 bills, man. And like, my thing is, I used to always try to hide it, but I had sticky finger little brother, and this dude used to take them and shit. So,
yeah.
And then like for a while you didn't see him, but then when I did run across one, I had put it inside my wallet. I don't even know what a damn wallet at, man. I carried a $2 bill in my wallet from the age of 17 until about 30.
So you thought it was lucky then? Because the black community thought a $2 bill was lucky. I used to have a $2 bill too. And if I didn't just have it like you said, in the wallet, I probably had it just in, saved. Like somewhere, like I probably still got it somewhere, like in a shoebox or something, somewhere packed away. But yeah, for some reason they're unlucky. I didn't read the title article, but I'm like, what? Let me bring this to the podcast.
No, but if you go into like old folks' home, like I'm like my grandmother and them used to see them having a $2 bill framed in a picture frame.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of those, like you go to friends' houses back in the day, used to have or their grandparents or whatever. They used to have a $2 bill framed inside of a picture frame.
Okay.
I never knew the significance of it, but if they say it was unlucky, I mean, I seen a whole lot happening in a lot of black homes. So,
I mean, it started getting unlucky when they said you can't spend it in certain places, of course. But yeah. Then you're like, what the fuck is? I thought it was money.
Every place that I know of, they took it.
They took it. Yeah, I know. I'm not saying. I'm just saying some. Like I know some places didn't take it. I ain't gonna lie. Unless it was
That and those
they didn't want to deal with
you
it.
should get like those half
Bonus for it.
dollars. You
Oh, the
should get
half
those
dollar. Yeah, the
Franklin
half
Dollar
dollar.
half. I used to find those
Oh,
all
the
the
dollar
time, man.
coins.
Like yeah, no before the dollar coins, the half dollar ones, the Franklin Dollar Roosevelt ones.
Oh shoot. Yeah,
I used to find those a lot. Like whenever I used to go, go with my father to, whenever he went to one of the construction sites, I used to always find those laying on, on the ground or something. So I used to pick them up. That'll be my chip and candy money right there. I didn't think of saving them because I wasn't thinking about investments and stuff like that back then.
Well, we just talking about the some fun facts. The $2 bill is unlucky because we thought it was lucky. The black community. I don't know. Did you think the $2 bill was lucky or unlucky? One.
You froze.
You froze up. Let's go to number 2, Chuck. Majority of U.S. bills have traces of drugs on them. What you think about that? Cocaine.
Yeah, the 20 either $20 or $100 bill, or it might have a residue of somebody's butt cheeks on them.
Oh, what, put money in your butt or something? Like I know they got some
cocaine. No. I'm talking
about
for the strip club, man. I'm talking about the strip club.
Oh, butt cheek juice or something. Yeah, if they got them between years, you're right. That's probably 20% or something. 20% bills.
That's why I don't put money. Like you trying to count your money, you put it in your mouth the whole. Nah, that's why I only put it close to my face.
If there's glitter on your,
you never know. You be glitter on there. Be a little glitter and something else. And lips start swelling up. You know why?
Hell yeah. Well, you freezing up still or what? You talking? What's going on?
No, I'm not freezing up.
Yeah, you are.
Why am I freezing up?
Freezing.
Yeah, man. Chuck saying you're freezing.
Look like Max Headroom.
Like,
oh man. And I switched devices too.
Oh, you did?
Nah, you good,
my
man.
Wi-Fi, man.
Give it some time.
Like a crackhead over here.
All right, we can hear you now. So, what you think about the cocaine on the money? One.
Oh, I mean that doesn't surprise me.
Oh,
can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we can hear you, man.
Oh, I say it doesn't surprise me. As much money circulates around the U.S., and unfortunately, there's a lot of individuals that participate in that.
Like that booger sugar, yo.
If all physical money is dirty, just think of all the hands that have touched it. Of course, yeah, you're right. Yo, next one, number 3. Money averages a life expectancy of 8.28 years, meaning like it disintegrates. It's a piece of paper, like it goes around, like you said, touches millions of people's hands. But you ever seen a dollar that's about to die? Like it's about to touch, it's gonna fall apart. So that's the average, weight on all bills. I mean, every bill had a period, a time. The longest was 15. It was I think it was the $100 bill or $50 bill. It was the longest living bill. Like it's living that long on. But the smaller bills are shorter years because it's more exchange.
But you also remember what the government probably wanted to disintegrate also, so they could print up new ones. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, they do try to get the money back and burn it up or whatever, and then they print more, depending on how much they get back. Yeah, pretty sure they do that. I think they do that every year, right?
It's like this. They do it like that because they, that counteracts counterfeits.
Yeah, Juan, because you're on a delay or something. That's what it is, Juan.
Oh man, I don't know why. Let me log out and log back in then and see if it works again.
All right, yeah.
No doubt.
Number 4, Harriet Tubman could appear on the new $20 bill. I know you heard that before. I don't know it's still in the works. I know they talking about it last when Trump was.
They was talking about it
when Trump was in
last couple of years or whatever. So
the president, but now I don't know if they brought it back up with the Biden administration.
No, I haven't heard anything about it. I mean, I heard about it, as far as like when they said they wanted to put Harriet Tubman on the $20 bill. There was a lot of backlash on it. Folks talking, saying that they don't, if they do that, they're not gonna get $20 bills. But I mean, most of the ATM machines, majority of them, they give out $20 bills. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, if it happens, it happens. I mean, it's gonna get spent the same way, to me.
Then there was another one too. I meant to write it down. I thought I did, and maybe I wrote it down and I thought I had my notes, but it was a couple other black women and women that are I don't want to like quote their names, but they're supposed to be going at the back of the $10 bill. If y'all look into that, y'all can put it in the comments and correct me on that. But that was dope too. Lady T says love that shit, be on it. Harriet Tubman, that's what's up, man. What about you, Juan? You got any you was cutting off and on any anything, any comments on any of these right here? Any of these?
So question. So when is she expected to be on a $20 bill?
That's the thing. Like, you know, they talked about it during the Trump administration. It was kind of positive. It was going that way. And then like I think it got dropped since the other administration. I don't know if I'm guessing they're gonna.
No, it fell in the fold when it came closer to election time.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know. So hopefully it's still on. That's why I brought it up. I figured, hey, if I talk about it, somebody else will talk about it. Maybe they bring it up. People bring it up. Maybe it'll still be alive.
No, I think that would be great, positive, because, when the country has a lot of, I call ourselves majority, but they still want to call us minorities in the country. I think it's good to show the younger generation, hey, slowly but surely, change is coming, not overnight, but slowly, and it probably that might motivate the next future generation.
I'm cooking like Sam. Change is coming. Yo, I feel like something's on my neck. Was that a spider? Y'all got to tell me what's on my neck, dog.
It's them grays growing up on your ass, man.
Probably is, man. The grays coming, man. Yo, when you got a house, dog, you be seeing spiders, dog. I be like, yo, dog.
Dude, man, hey, you're gonna see spiders.
Well, spiders are actually good for your house. You know that, right?
Supposedly they get the other bugs out, so I try not to kill them. But
yeah,
if it's like 20, if it's like if it's infested, you got to kill them. But if it's like one, let them live. They small. If it's small,
I see one or two daddy long legs every once in a while here. I mean, the family, they lose their damn mind. Me, oh well, put them in a box, take them outside. I don't keep them in my hand like I used to, because then my wife don't want to touch me. Tell me don't touch her until I wash my hands. So
personal hygiene, baby. Personal hygiene, baby.
Nah.
Yeah,
now, question. We talking about personal hygiene. Any of you guys ever use a duvet, whatever that's toilet that sprinkles water?
What's it called? A duvet?
A duvet, right? A duvet.
Duvet.
Yeah.
Chuck, you?
I mean, it's called a debate, bidet. Excuse me, bidet. Hell no, I ain't never used one of them. I seen one, but I ain't. Hey, I don't know. Man. But I know a lot of people, like what they did, like in the beginning of the pandemic, when they was having issues with the toilet paper. A lot of them went out and bought the attachment to add to their toilets themselves.
Oh, it was the clean.
Yeah, because there was a big run on them at the hardware stores. Home Depot couldn't keep them on the shelves.
One big sexy. Have you used one? Huh?
Oh yeah. I tried a little squirt.
Oh Lord.
Did you fall in love with it like they say? They say everybody fall in love with the bidet, man.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. It was the most awkward feeling I could have. If anybody ever want to know how getting your butt feels licked, go try one.
No.
Yeah, I guess because it's wet. It's like some going in between the cheeks, man, and the whole. You're like, oh.
I still didn't feel clean, and when I used the tissue, it was clean, but it just because I'm so used to the tissue, I was like, yo, is my butt really clean with this thing?
Closest I got to that was a water fountain or a kid fountain outside. No, that's it.
Nope.
And it might have hit me there by mistake. You know what I'm saying? That was it.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. How your little ass get up on a fountain? What the hell?
No, not a fountain. You know what I'm talking about? The fucking the water parks and all that crazy shit. Six Flags, wherever. I'm saying like this. Like how they have all this staying up in the air.
You telling on yourself?
No, what are you talking about?
You said, did you have an accident and you just admitted to it now?
I think so.
Oh man. Nah, but
she's talking about
like
bidet.
I said, a lot of folks
in that bidet.
No, but a lot of folks, like I said, a lot of folks when they was having the pandemic and the toilet paper crisis, a lot of them actually did go out and buy them. I seen a lot of people on Facebook friends are saying, asking are there any plumbers out that can, come and hook it up for them? And my man Mike, he said, why don't you go to YouTube? That's how I learned how to do it.
What do you mean? That's the days you talking about that you buy from the store. You can buy from like wherever.
You can buy the attachments to add to your toilet.
Yeah,
you can attachment to add to your you can add it, do it yourself, or you can just go out and buy the damn bidet. I don't know how much they cost.
Well, Amazon sell the attachment too. They got different styles.
Yeah.
That's a bad word on this podcast. Amazon, man.
Oh,
Rich
okay.
ass guy. We gotta support black companies. Support black companies. Support companies. Support.
There ain't a black Amazon. There ain't a black one out there yet.
Hopefully there will be. Hopefully, and there might be there's companies out there that you can buy from that are black. So let's put it that way. But before we go, man, like I keep pushing the the KRS One and the Big Daddy Kane versus is gonna be epic tonight. Hopefully, we do gotta start like talking about passive income ideas. So eventually, once in a while, I'll just do this. So passive income ideas. One is dividend stocks. 2 is rental properties. 3 is REITs, real estate investment trust. 4 is invest in a business, and 5 is sell an ebook online. You guys want to talk about any of these passive podcast income ideas?
The one I can think of is the REITs. I'm not real familiar with the REITs, man, but I know about rental income and stuff like that. Dividend stocks, man. I mean, I started that maybe about 4 or 5 years ago, and I went out and got the books. I go to my guy over at Fidelity, which is right up the street from my job, and whatever questions I have, he's always there to, he was always good to help me with breaking it down. But then I had somebody in the office, where I worked at, that he was, they were real big on telling, breaking it down to me is, basically, dumbing it down for me at the time, because I really didn't know all the terms. But now it's like, hey, I wished I, got into it sooner, because my first investment was Nike.
Now. Yeah, you're doing it now, so that's the more important part. And then get your sons into it early. Get your sons into it early. Get your wife into it. Get whoever in your circle. Learn, teach them about these dividend stocks, man. Dude, when I get chirps on my phone, only alerts I got on my phone is money for chirps. So my bank say something's going on, it chirps. If I make dividend stock, it chirps. Like I got it programmed for like my 401k. You saying what's up? You know what I'm saying? It chirps for me. Like my thing chirps for like money shit. Like my phone only rings. Of course, it chirps for like text, but most of the time it's chirping for like I'm like, oh, what's that? I just got a dividend. You know what I'm saying? I be putting in people's face. Look what I just got. You know what I'm saying? More than your bank account did in 6 years. You know what I'm saying? With this little dividend. You know what I'm saying? But I just be getting them. Ding, 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 ding. It's great. It's free money, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they're using your money invested. You get a return. Why not? And you can always take it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then take your money back. You know what I mean? Like it's like a bank, but they invest the money and give you a return, a better return than a bank.
And the one thing I tell folks, if you don't know something, go on YouTube or go on Google and look it up. You can even look up dividend stocks, and some of them it tells you the price of them on top of the brokerage fee and whatnot. And I have some that I'm glad that I took that leap and bought them, because them dividends coming, I just reinvested for more.
Yeah, we'll do shows on all these things, man. But I just want to like remind people that this is passive income. You wake up and it's money in your account. Most of these things, And
if you're looking for a photographer, somebody with a GoPro or whatever, I got a GoPro. Just make sure you ain't got no kids in the house, and no crazy baby daddies. I can help you out. You just got to keep it hush hush, because my wife will kill me.
Oh, here we go, Dad. Well, I mean, he's selling the services online again.
Oh man, OnlyFans already started with Chuck.
Hey man, the chiropractor's office gonna open up pretty soon. Once stuff start getting more sanitary.
Juan, you got any feedback on some of these things down here?
I'd say hopefully we'll talk afterwards, but we should make a show about it and educate people on it step by step. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we are. We're gonna start getting into it. I want to do a lot of good shows, a lot of good titles, so people can, we already got a base and got solid foundation of some work, and then we can start really hitting them over the head with some real knowledge on passive income and just making money and just living right and living good and just being happy, man. Hopefully, and chasing happiness, man. So yeah, I do most of these things down here, but I'm looking to do more. I want to sell a book soon, so I'm writing a book. I'm trying to, and I'm just doing
that
me,
erotic
man.
joint again, man.
I do. You know what's funny? I do write like that.
Dude. You ain't
I'm talking about
got to say.
personal
I
life.
already know about that one.
Nah, I
already know
listen,
about that one.
I got 4 blogs, man. One's about me, my personal life. So that's my life. And then I got, I write the sexy shit too, dog. Don't get it twisted, ladies. I write the sexy shit. Y'all gonna be like, ah! When I'm reading my stuff, y'all gonna be reading my stuff like, yo, this dude can write.
Yo,
like, yeah,
that shit's some of that shit's on. It's on point, man. I give you that, man.
Point, dog, yo,
it's on point, man. I give you that one, yo.
Yeah, so I gotta start sharing my blog more and stuff. I don't really share it no more like I used to. I gotta start doing it.
Fuck around here. Somebody gonna be knocking on your front door.
My girl gonna be there
with a baseball bat.
Hammers. My girl gonna be with the hammers
like that.
Boop. She gonna yo. She ain't playing. You know what I'm saying?
But that's but that's good. That's good. That's good shit, man. Proud of you for that, man.
Yo, but you know what's going on. Y'all know what's about to happen, man.
Yeah, it's that time to go.
It's time to promote, man. What y'all got, Juan? I know you promoting anything, Juan?
Not right now, brother. Not right now.
Chuck, I know you got things. Chuck, you better promote.
I got new Creations 21, wife's handheld made jewelry. We're still in the process of doing our family body products. Still got to do a little more, get it for your skin type. I don't want you saying, "Oh, Chuck shit broke me out."
Hopefully not, man. Y'all can check me out on.
No, it's not. It's not. Like I said, I'm doing my research.
Okay.
I'm doing my research. I got a couple of friends that that do that type of stuff, and a dermatologist. So, I'm asking my questions. So, I'm done.
You got to ask your questions, man. You can't just. I want to shout out. Check out a Heal Boston documentary on YouTube channel. Is it Frankios Graphics? Just go check out that channel and check out that documentary on Boston. It's really good. I one of my electricians sent it to me, and he's he knows a lot of he just likes to share information, and that was a great documentary to watch. And it was but you can catch Juan Big Sexy on @JRod110, man. You catch me on Instagram, you catch me on Twitter. You can catch my girl. She got a clothing line Between USCVs attire and accessories on Instagram. Go check it out. But check out that documentary, man. So and subscribe to that dude's channel, man. I reached out to him. Hopefully I can get him on the show. He got a great channel. I'm just started checking it out. And I support small channels, support big channels. I support whatever, man. I support people trying to do something with their lives, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. Stop playing. Any last words, y'all?
We out of here like last year.
Shout out to Lady T, man, for being in the chat, giving us some good information, man. You know what I'm saying? But we get
check on your mom's. Make sure she ain't on none of these dating apps, man.
What? Don't tell me your mom's on a dating app, Chuck.
No, yeah, right.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, right.
Doing something. Yeah, holybible.com.
Nah, Mama Shears get royally cussed out by her kids.
You crazy? She got some love. She
ain't happening. No, brother. No, she better not be on none of them websites. I showed her how to get on the computer, man. I showed her how to get on the computer, but hey, I told her nah. That if I see one, if I see Mr. Childs or Mr. Jones hanging by, I'm gonna have to bust that hip.
Y'all,
take them rims off that Cadillac.
Have a good week, man.
All right, fellas.
Remember, love over hate, man. Beantown. KRS-One, baby. Big Daddy Kane.